Welcome, everyone. Today's topic is sibling support, a critical piece of family well-being when one child has autism. We'll explore strategies that help siblings feel understood, valued, and emotionally connected, while strengthening the family as a whole. The goal is to give families simple, doable ways to create more balance and joy at home. Our purpose today is to look at how we can support all children and family when one child has autism. We'll talk about what siblings often experience emotionally, learn simple strategies that foster inclusion, and explore resources families can start using right away after this session. By the end, you'll have tangible ideas for building stronger, calmer, and more connected family relationships. Why sibling support matters. Siblings play such an important role. They're friends, helpers, and teachers to each other. When one child has autism, that relationship may look a little different, but is just as meaningful. Supporting all siblings helps maintain fairness and belonging, and it keeps family relationships healthy long term. The emotional experience of a sibling. Siblings often feel mixed emotions, love, pride, and curiosity, but also frustration or confusing. Normalizing those feelings help them express emotions safely instead of acting them out. Explaining autism to siblings. Understanding autism reduces fear. Use simple explanations like your sister's brain works differently. She might need extra help with talking, but she's great at puzzles. Invite questions and highlight sibling strengths. This builds curiosity and compassion. You can use age-appropriate stories and examples also to help understanding. 2 games that can be played together is Yeti and My Spaghetti and the Sneaky Snacky Squirrel game. These 2 games are great sibling-friendly games that parents can actually buy and use at home to support independence, taking turns in shared fun. This slide focuses on simple, low-prep games that families can do at home without buying anything. Games like Follow the Leader is great for practicing turn taking. Kids can choose movements that feel comfortable, and siblings can swap roles being the leader. Play-Doh and other sensory activities help siblings play side by side while still interacting. This is especially helpful for children who prefer parallel play but are still building social skills. Games like I Spy and Treasure Hunt support visual skills, language, and joint attention while keeping things fun and engaging. Overall, these games are predictable, flexible, and accessible, making them perfect for families looking to support independence, play skills, and sibling bonding at home. Normalizing emotions. When we say, "It sounds like you're feeling pretty sad about going to school today," kids hear, "All of my feelings are okay." Letting kids know it's okay to feel mad or left out sometimes. Modeling emotional honesty yourself. Show it's safe to talk about feelings instead of hiding them. Another example is, "You wish you could stay home all day and play, huh? I feel that way sometimes too." Difficult feelings are a part of life and everyone has them. And kids know that they're not alone in dealing with these emotions. One of the most powerful tools in sibling support is creating intentional one-on-one time with each child. When one child in the family has autism, parents often spend more time managing therapies, appointments, and routines. Siblings can start to feel overlooked, even if that means that's not the parent's intent. These moments don't have to be elaborate or long. Even 10 to 15 minutes of full attention, like reading together, baking cookies, playing a board game, helps build trust and emotional security. The key is consistency. Try to schedule this time regularly, even once a week. Put it on the family calendar so each child can look forward to their turn. Let the child lead the activity. Maybe it's a video game, a walk outside, or helping you cook. What matters is that you're connecting and not correcting. When siblings have regular one-on-one time, jealousy and acting out tends to decrease, and cooperation at home often improves. Let's look at some simple ways families can build one-on-one time with each child. These moments don't have to be long. It's about presence and connection, not perfection. One easy option is reading a bedtime story or coloring together. Quiet activities like this create calm connection, especially before bedtime. You can also take a short walk, cook together, or play a favorite game. Something light and interactive where the child feels they have your full attention. For older siblings, ice cream dates can feel really special. These outings show them that they're still a priority, even as the family routine revolves around therapy or appointments. Another fun idea is running small errands together, what we call helper time. Children love to feel capable and included, and errands become moments for conversation and praise. Finally, working on a hobby or a project together, like making a list, baking, or crafting, gives you a chance to connect through something other than what the child enjoys. Those experiences don't have to be extravagant. What matters most is that the child feels seen, heard, and valued as an individual, not just a sibling or helper. The key to successful one-on-one time is consistency. Try setting a predictable schedule, maybe 10 minutes after dinner each night or alternating weekends for longer outings. Visual reminders like a family calendar or chart help children see when it's their turn, which reduces jealousy and arguments. It's not about how long the activity lasts. It's about how you present during it. Even short bursts of undivided attention create emotional security. Remember to praise participation. I love how you used our time today to share about your day. This reinforces the goal is connection. Family bonding creates a sense of unity that supports both children with autism and their siblings. Choose activities that meets everyone where they are. Maybe sensory-friendly game nights and outdoor picnics, or family dance parties. Routines like a Sunday walk or family Friday fun night gives kids something to anticipate and help reduce tension. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's connection through shared joy. Conflicts are normal and can actually teach important life skills. When disagreements happen, walk kids through the stop, think, talk process. Stop the argument, think about how each person feels, then talk about solutions. Encouraging compromise, maybe taking turns, choosing the next game or show, and reinforce teamwork. You work that out together. Great job. Validation doesn't mean agreeing. It means acknowledging. When a child says, "It's not fair," try reflecting. "You feel frustrated that I spent extra time today helping your sister. That makes sense." Once they feel heard, they're more open to problem solving. Modeling calm communication helps siblings learn how to express emotions respectfully. Siblings need their own spaces to grow and recharge. Help them explore interests like music, art, sports, reading, and cheer them on as individuals. Try not to compare milestones between children. Celebrate each one for their unique strengths. Encouraging friendships outside the family also builds balance and confidence. Teaching teamwork. Assign joint household or family tasks. Explain that shared tasks build connection and reduce burnout. Encourage families to pick one small task they can do together this week. Use we language. Model phrases like "we've got this" or "we can work through this." It shifts the mindset from individual stress to teamwork. Cooperation, patience, and kindness helps behaviors children feel supported and safe. You can praise effort and not perfection behaviors. Reinforce shared responsibility and success. Point out how everyone contributes. Celebrate wins as a team. And encourage helping, not rescuing. Explain that helping builds skills, while rescuing can create dependence. Focus on guided support instead of doing everything for the child while teaching teamwork. And then model teamwork as caregivers. Kids learn that when they see caregivers work together, they can collaborate as well, and children mirror that behavior. Safety and helping skills. Teaching safety gives siblings confidence instead of anxiety. The goal isn't to make them responsible for their siblings' safety. It's to help them feel prepared and calm. If something unexpected happens, walk them through the simple, realistic scenarios like, "If your brother gets upset, you can hand him his favorite toy and then come get me." Or "If your sister is crying, it's okay to let me know right away." Keep explanations short and age appropriate, so children don't feel pressure to manage situations beyond their ability. Reinforce the message that adults handle safety. That's our job. The sibling's role is simply to notify, stay calm, and get help. When kids understand that distinction, it relieves guilt and fear while still empowering them to act responsibly and compassionately. Story resources and interactive learning can be a great tool to help siblings understand autism in a supportive and age-appropriate way. For books, My Brother Charlie, Everybody is Different, and Since We're Friends all offer relatable stories that build empathy and normalize differences. For videos, Sesame Street's introduction to Julia is perfect for younger children, while the Autism Speaks Sibling series and YouTube videos like Explaining Autism to Siblings gives practical guidance for older kids and teens. Caregivers can use these materials to start conversations, answer questions, and create a space where siblings feel informed, included, and supported. The Atlanta Autism Center Community Resource Guide is a valuable tool created to help families find local supports and services. It includes information on sensory-friendly activities, therapy providers, parent workshops, and educational advocacy series, and mental health resources throughout the Atlanta area. The goal is to make navigating autism less overwhelming by connecting families with trusted programs and organizations in one place. I encourage caregivers to explore the sections that fit their family needs. The guide is updated regularly and can be accessed digitally through our center's website or printed copies available here at the Atlanta Autism Center. It is a great resource not just for parents, but also for siblings who want to better understand their brother or sister's supports and be a part of that family's journey. Be on the lookout for upcoming events happening at the Atlanta Autism Center. Thank you all so much for joining today and your commitment to supporting your families. If you like additional resources, upcoming session dates, or copies of today's materials, you can scan the QR code on the screen. I appreciate your time and participation. Thank you.